somebody with some hot fingertips.
Wedman is guarding James Worthy, or Magic Johnson. Parrish with 4 fouls is on Kareem. He has played with 4 fouls here. Blocking in, Worthy. Rebound, Parrish. Celtics way back, trailing by 17 points. Bird, foul. And the foul is on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's number 4 on Kareem.
And Larry Bird knew that Kareem was coming over to block that shot. That's how smart a player he is, and he, more than anything else, made Kareem foul him. He sees Kareem coming, and the way to take it to a big man is cut down his reaction time so he can't block the shot. He took it right to him.
Sweat Nader is going to replace Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who goes out with 29 points. Nader scored 1 point when he was in there. Kareem is 11 for 13 from the field and is having a terrific all-round game.
Boy, he has been absolutely sensational. So even though he's picked up this 4th foul, they're in command, and the rest will do him well.
Well, that's what the lead can do. You can sit down a man with 4 fouls when you're up by 15, but when your center has 4, he's got to play when you're down by 15. James Worthy makes it 17 points. Worthy has 12 in the game.
And they will go to him. They figure when Jabbar is out of the ball game, he's their low post player.
Parrish trying to get some points, loses his footing. Plenty of time on the clock. Nader has him boxed out pretty well. Wide open is Wedman. And that's why Wedman's in there. Outside shooting. Fast break, Worthy. Effectively saves it. No. It's Boston ball. He tried to throw it off of Wedman, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah, but Worthy, the power forward, up the court. Would you believe it? Beating everybody.
That's his style. Under 7 minutes remaining in the 3rd period. On a double team. Bird. Short. Magic Johnson. Celtics are getting back on the fence. 3-on-2 anyway. And Worthy on the break. And you can't do anything against those forwards, as you pointed out, with their great quickness. Interception. Another turnover. Magic again. 17-point lead, and the Celtics just can't get in the game. They got down to within 8 points at one point. Worthy against McHale. And James Worthy is taking over this ball game. He has scored 10 so far in this 3rd period, has 16 in the ball game. Dennis Johnson coming back, and he is fouled inside.
We're going to see right now the quickness of the Lakers in action, how they can beat the likes of Kevin McHale. Here it goes, Magic Johnson has Worthy on the one wing, and look at McHale trying to hustle back and Parrish. It ends up a 3-on-2. That speed and getting the 3rd man up there is so important.
But Magic Johnson has picked up his 4th personal foul, and there's...
We're going to see the quickness of their second go-to guy, James Worthy, and he's going against really one of the best defenders the Celtics have in Kevin McHale in that low post position. But that quickness, when he faces up and looks at that basket, you are almost out of it, because he can go either way, right, left, or over you.
Kareem and Magic, 4 fouls. Parrish, 4 fouls for Boston, matching the biggest lead of the ball game. The Lakers are up by 19. Dennis Johnson, however, shooting 2.
The Celtics have on their court right now, as we look at John Havlicek, my former teammate with the glasses, getting right up there in my category.
Yeah, you wear them too.
Yeah, well, I got the grannies. I mean, he got the full-fledged. But the Celtics have their slowest team on the court right now, trying to stop the speedier Lakers. Wedman at the guard position. They need him for the outside shooting, but they're giving up an awful lot in speed.
James Worthy, knee hot, 18 points, 12 in this period alone. James Worthy has already surpassed his playoff average. Parrish. Nader the rebound. Bird slops it away. He leads the team in steals, beating McHale for the basket. There hasn't been much for Celtic fans to cheer about today. McHale has 16, Dennis Johnson 14, and Larry Bird has 12, but a very quiet 12. 5:35 remaining, 3rd period. Once again, 19-point lead. 17 and a loose ball foul. 83-66 the score. And the foul is on on Kurt Rambis. So Kurt Rambis has 3 personal fouls. Lakers and the Celtics met for the finals 6 times in 8 years. In the mid-60s, including in 1969, the Celtics won all 6 of those championship battles. But the Lakers, taking hold here, have dominated this ball game.
Well, what the Celtics need right now, needed for the better part of a half, is some decent outside shooting.
Right.
And they've put Scott Wedman in the ball game in hopes that he will provide it. He hit 1 open shot. Dennis Johnson is a player that has to hit a few open shots.
15-point lead. Celtics narrowed it to 8. And the Lakers had a big lead earlier, but James Worthy is owning this 3rd period. Nader grabs the offensive rebound. And here comes Dennis Johnson. 3 on 2, but Byron Scott comes into the play. Almost forced a turnover. Dennis Johnson hits the shot. The words are no sooner out of your mouth than the Celtic guard hits.
That's his range, around 15 feet. When he's out around 18, he's got problems.
And Pat Riley wants to call a timeout. Is this a good timeout?
I believe it sure is, so they can gather themselves together and let this game slip back into the hands of the Celtics. But right now, Casey Jones' adjustment of getting some outside shooting in there. Scott Wedman, even though he gambled a lot, he's got his slowest team in there. Pat Riley probably saying, hey guys, they got their slow troops in there. Let's pick it up a notch and step on the gas a little bit more.
The Celtics have run off 6 straight points trying to get back in this game. This is game number 1. It's best of 7 for the NBA World Championship. Game 2 will be Thursday night, right back here at Boston Garden. The Lakers and the Celtics will be live at 9 o'clock Eastern time, and all of the games in this NBA World Championship Series will be carried live right here on CBS Sports. Larry Bird, who has 12 points but has been pesky, has a couple of steals, doing the job on the boards. He'll have to be a factor if the Celtics can make a real challenge. 13-point lead for LA. Byron Scott, come from the corner. Wedman going high. Knocks it out. It was Worthy who tipped it out to Cooper. Scott makes good there. That second shot, and Byron Scott has 8.
Celtics also have their biggest team on the court. They ought to be able to control the boards with this group they have out there.
Inside to McHale against McAdoo. Still Boston ball. Lakers winning their 3rd straight Pacific Division title. And the first team in 14 years to get into this championship series 3 years in a row. Worthy on the steal to Cooper. 3 on 2. Byron Scott. And a foul against Boston. And Parrish has picked up his 5th personal foul. 5 on Robert Parrish, and that is a big problem for Casey Jones.
Scott, who was all alone, that should be duck soup for him, but here comes Robert Parrish in his eagerness to stop this Laker fast break, picking up his 5th, and he will sit down. And now the Celtics with Maxwell a little bit speedier.
Maxwell in the ball game. McHale playing the center position. McAdoo shot misses. Bird the rebound. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd period. The Lakers are leading by 15. And the Celtics 7-foot center is on the bench with 5 fouls. One more and he's gone. Wedman hits his second shot from outside. Celtics quickly get back on defense. I think they're realizing the value of that.